This is a ROV that I built in my shop. The sides are made with quarter-inch plexiglass with lots of holes so I can move the motors around, try to balance the thing out. The sides are laser cut. The electronics are housed in a 4-inch diameter clear tube and held by 3D printed supports. The clear front window was fitted to a 4-inch plastic pipe. The O-ring was cut on my lathe. A GoPro camera is mounted on the top. The motors were the props I bought and are attached with plates that are 3D printed, and I drew the plates in an Autodesk Inventor. I built a test tank out of a food-grade container. The ROV is running Blue Robotics software. A Raspberry Pi is the main computer, and it's version 4 of the Raspberry Pi, which handles the network connection and the video. I'm using a Pixhawk controller for the I/O, which runs the servos, the gimbals for the camera up and down and sideways, and the motor controllers and the lights. I'm running blueos version 1.4.2 by Blue Robotics on the Pi, and Pilot version 4.5.7 on the Pixhawk. The screen software is blueos cockpit extension, and this runs in a web browser. I have a 30-meter tether, which is neutrally buoyant, and it's left over from an ROV that I had that died. We've had lots of rain, and our pond is muddy and full of weeds. I'm driving the ROV around at 50% power, and I'm not able to take it very deep, even though the pond's at least 10 feet deep. There are just so many weeds that as soon as I start to take it down, it gets plugged up with weeds. I have an inexperienced person with a camera.
Okay.
Here I take it down, but only about 6 feet, 1.5 meters. I seem to have pretty good control. I'm pretty new to blueos software, but I found it pretty easy to use. This is a picture of, at the end, all the weeds stuck to the ROV. This is my setup. The cardboard box helps so you can see the screen. This is actually the view of the camera in the ROV. So it's nice and clear until you put it in the muddy water. Here I'm walking over, putting the thing in the pond. And this is the view of the camera once it's in the water. Thanks for watching.